we're gonna do is blend this juice. Okay, we're gonna put it in our blender. We're gonna blend it, and that's gonna be it within a few seconds. I would say a few minutes, just to be sure. And then we're gonna add this grapefruit in there. I think they have a different name for this fruit, but whatever it is, it is. Okay. The main focus is pomegranate juice. Right, I'm gonna put a lemon. We're gonna put a lime, and we're gonna blend it in. Nothing hard. It should be fast. A fast blend. Fast blend for work. Nothing hard. Nothing that takes a lot of time. A fast work blend. Okay, so the first thing we're going to work on is getting these fruits ready. We're going to start peeling this lemon right here, because we're going to blend it up also. We're going to blend the lime and peel this fruit right here, which I would think is a big grapefruit. The pomegranate has a lot of different benefits to it. You dig what I'm saying? And one of the things is an anti-inflammatory, so it's good for like healing muscles or whatever. A lot of people do heavy workout or they have rigorous jobs. You know what I'm saying? You drink some pomegranate juice, and these things you can blend. I'd rather blend it than put it in the juicer. I'm gonna mix it with lime. Blend it with lime, lemon, and this big ass grapefruit that's sitting beside it. Dig? That's it. Okay, so we're getting some of this skin off the lime, so we could cut it up and add to the blender. The pomegranate most likely is gonna give this juice a red color to it. Okay, so we already got the lemon. This is the lime. I didn't even know this knife was this sharp. I need to get me a file to sharpen my knife. I do have a sandstone, but that's my kitchen stuff. That's the stuff that I use for different work. Okay, this big ass grapefruit. Let's open this. Okay, people got a different name for this shit. Let's see what's in the inside. You know what I'm saying? See that nice color? Almost matches the pomegranate, doesn't it? Right, so we're gonna blend this also. Okay. The outer sound. All we need is the inside fruit. This could go in the trash. That's a big ass fruit. Pink on the inside. Yeah, this shit is big, man. I forgot the name of this shit. I picked it up in the store. We call it grapefruit. Some people call it different things. It all depends on the culture, I guess. But it's a citrusy fruit. Let's taste it. See how it tastes. Not sour, citrusy, nice, and that's just half of it. We need the next half. We're gonna blend this shit up with the pomegranate and the lime and the lemon with some ginger root. Then we're gonna put in there just a little bit of honey, and that's it. It shouldn't take you 20 minutes to do this. Okay, and of course, as usual, we're gonna put it. Let's cut this up. Very nice fruit. So here's the pomegranate. Let's open it. See it? Right on the inside. All right, we're gonna put it in this blender. Okay. We're gonna try to blend it even. Even, Steven. We just need the inside of the pomegranate. Okay, the outer shell we could put in the trash. And the inside. All these red seeds. You see it? That's the inside. I'm gonna blend that. All these seeds. We could blend half. One blend. Next blend will do the next half. So let's just get half of it inside the blender as it is. some of the white stuff get in there. Oh well. We're gonna strain it. Okay, so don't worry about some of this white stuff from the inside that gets in there. Okay, so this is a very big pomegranate, by the way. I don't know where they got these. Probably somewhere in Asia. Very big ass, or probably in Hawaii somewhere. Who knows? These grow in tropical climates also. Okay, and this will stain your shirt. We already got a quarter of it. It's a big ass pomegranate. Okay. And this is just half of it. What you making smoothie now? Just some pomegranate juice. Pomegranate. You know pomegranate is a fruit. Yeah, it's a fruit, man. It's just making the juice. Good for inflammation. If you got inflammation in your muscles, stuff like that, you know. Also a nice antioxidant drink. This pomegranate fruit right here. Yeah, I'll take it over cranberry juice. Speaking of which, I need to get some raw cranberries. I don't know where I'm gonna get those. Oh yeah, so that's the shell. Alright, so I got all the red seeds. There's certainly red seeds. Alright, the seeds are very juicy. Alright. This is a big pomegranate. That's half of it in the blender. Half of it. We're gonna put some of this in there. So we'll just blend it in 2 halves. Okay, now we need some ginger root. Cut up this ginger. We have some ginger right here. Some more ginger in there. This is a very thick blend. Hopefully the blender could handle this. Let's see. Very thick ass blend. Hopefully it could handle this. Okay, like that. Cover it up. Let's see. Well, my favorite meal to cook is curry chicken. It's very fast, easy, simple, delicious. So that's one of my favorite things to cook. That's in my top 3. You know what I'm saying? I love making soup and curry chicken. I think it's curry chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna blend this as fine as possible. What you making? Soy Melanie, I'm making pomegranate juice. You know pomegranate? The fruit is right here. But I'm blending it with ginger here and some grapefruit and some lemon and also some lime, okay? And ginger root. We're gonna put honey in it and that's gonna be it. So it's fast. I should do it under 20 minutes. So let's pour this out. We're gonna do the next blend. No time to waste here, man. Let's go. Pour this out. Let gravity do the work. Straight to the pitcher you go. Let's see if it could pass through this strainer. Hopefully it does. If not, oh well. Gravity do the work. So we're getting the pink drinks, which is good. Just like the grapefruit. That's not bad, is it? Well, at least it's coming out somewhat. Gravity do the work. Pomegranate and that pink grapefruit. Now you have a pink drink. Pink drink. Okay. All the ginger is very in your strainer right here. Right? This is all the ginger and the orange pulp and all this shit. And that's that. So now we got rid of that. That's it. The pomegranate we blended, it's put in trash. Right? Next pour. Let gravity help you out, okay? All this stuff you could put in your juicer. I'd rather blend it. This is a nice pink. I love this pink. But the pomegranate was defeated by the grapefruit. Because you know the pomegranate will give you that solid red. But the grapefruit defeated the pomegranate. And this mix right here. Which is great. Alright. I think that's everything. And this is your trash, which goes in the trash. And let's get ready for the next blend. So this is half of everything. We're gonna do the next half, take our pitcher to right here. We'll pour some honey in it, and that's gonna be it. So now we put the rest in the blender. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Cut this up somewhat. Help the blender out. There we go. See that grapefruit? Pink. Defeated the mighty red pomegranate. Blender. We got our lime, lemon, boom, 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 boom. That ginger root. Inside the blender. And now we're going to add the pomegranate, the next half. Cut it like so. I'm going to break it apart. Slowly but surely. All we need is the inside seeds. The rest of the stuff goes in the trash. Okay. Okay. So we got all the seeds out of it. Boom. Goes in there. Says, I like curry chicken too. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to make. It's fast. I don't have to let this chicken sit and marinate. I could season it and cook it in 20 minutes because chicken marinates very fast. So that's one of my reasons for curry chicken. I love to make it. I'll probably make some this weekend. Okay. So this white stuff from the pomegranate could go in the trash. Here's the next final piece of it. All right. Just shut it out in this jug. Yeah. Yeah, I used to think this was a very nasty fruit when I was growing up. I thought it was like, ew. Tastes so bad until I figured out all the health benefits that's inside pomegranate. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I used to just bite these fruit and throw them on trash. The more you know, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to just pick them off the tree, bite them like one time. If they're not sweet enough for me, I just throw them away. Okay, everything is in nature. Okay, the energy store will never see me, but I can tell you the green market will see me. You know what I'm saying? Natural fruits and vegetables that will see me. The energy drink store will never see me, ever. Okay, so now we're finished. Just add some water in our blender. We're gonna blend, final blend. Pour it, strain it, put some honey in it, and there you go. Water inside. What's in there? Lime, lemon, grapefruit, pomegranate. That's what's in there. Now let's start this blend. So it says you should have a sign that reads everything happens in nature. It really does. You know what I'm saying? It takes you a while, but eventually you'll figure it out. You'll figure it because if you think about it, where do scientists get all these things in the lab from? Just think about it. Where they get it from? It's in nature. Everything is in nature, man. Everything. All the things they sell in the vitamin store and all this shit is things they took out of nature, out of plants and everything else, right? And they put it in all types of bullshit and sell it in the store. So that's what I realized, that everything is in nature. Yeah, it's in nature. My rule of thumb is it's got to come off of a tree. If it's off of a tree, it's for me. If it comes off of a tree, it's for me. That's it. Rule of thumb. Okay, think about this, right? Have you ever seen an animal in the engine store? Think about it, man. Have you ever seen like an animal, except outside of human beings, in an energy store, energy drink store? They go in nature. Like you never see a reindeer. A reindeer say, "Oh, my leg hurt. I'm gonna energy store to get some energy." No, they go in nature and look for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bernadette Thomas, what's up, Connecticut? Yeah. Okay, you study the parakeets, right? The parakeets in the Amazon rainforest. Have you ever seen them eating? They eat mud. They eat mud. They eat charcoal at a certain time to prevent poisonous things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That in nature, If you watch Discovery, National Geographic, History Channel, you see those parakeets, that the parrots in the Amazon rainforest, right? They're eating out of, they're eating mud and eating charcoal, because if they digest like poisonous stuff, they eat the charcoal and the mud to do what? To take out all the poisonous things they ate. You get what I'm saying? Somebody sent a gift, a laughing disco. Thank you, Janet. Janet Thobbs. Yeah, they do that. So everything is in nature. Like you got a scientist. A scientist goes in a lab. They make this little pill. They be like, hey, take this pill. As soon as you take it, you start feeling bad. You start having side effects. Like there's bodybuilders, they drink all this. I'm strong. They build a muscle right here. Before you know it, they're like this. Oh, my back hurt. That it's unnatural things. You know what I'm saying? Unnatural things. Unnatural things. That's what's going to happen. But when you eat natural things, yeah, you're going to naturally feel better. You eat unnatural. Okay, let's finish up this blend, man. We're getting past 20 minutes. It's getting out of control. You eat natural things is better for your body. Your body will tell you thanks. Okay, let's strain this thing and see how it goes. Gravity do the work. If you have dogs, for those people who have dogs, sometimes you see your dogs eating grass. Do you know what they're doing? Like if you have a pet dog, you take him outside for a walk. You see him chewing on grass. Do you know what they're doing? How does he know he's supposed to eat grass? You ever thought about it? Dogs eat grass as a medicine. Nobody told them to do it besides their natural instinct as a wild animal. You know what I'm saying? The dogs eat grass. You see a dog outside eating grass, be like, yo, what is he eating off the grass? He's actually eating the grass. He's not eating anything off the grass. He's eating the grass. It's a medicine. There's something wrong with him. He probably needs to throw up or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But his natural instincts, right? His animal instincts that he was made with as a wild animal, tell him to do that. You didn't tell him to eat grass. You know what I mean? For those who have dogs, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen this many times where your dog just start eating grass. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all in nature. Nature designed them that way. Okay, so we get a full picture right here. Nice pink. I love this pink right here. You could put this in your juicer, okay? Juice it all the way. I don't think you're gonna get this pink though. You know what I'm saying? You probably would use the same pink grapefruit, but you won't get the same density or texture of juice. Alright. So we're right at 24 minutes. We're 4 minutes over time. Wrap this thing up and call it a night. So this is pretty much it right here. Okay, it's the trash. Goes in the trash. So what's the last ingredient? We're gonna put some honey in there. The last ingredient is honey. Okay. Wipe her picture off. Da da da. Alright. That's it. Okay, where's that honey? Here. Put some honey in it. That's it. Mix it around. See that? Now, two things are gonna happen. One is my jug for work tomorrow, and two is a sample of it. Taste it. That's where we at. Okay. This is for work. I'm gonna put it in the freezer straight away. As soon as I'm done with this right here. Then I'm gonna sample it. Here you go. It's a nice pink. I just love the pink texture and all that. It just look delicious and nice. Yeah. Okay. Goes in the freezer. It's supposed to be frozen. Tomorrow, enjoy at work. Now to sample. This is my favorite part right here. To sample it. Ice. Shake it around. Nice pink. Look at that pink. You see it? It looks delicious to me. Shake it around. Get it cool some. Thank you, God. It tastes great. Delicious. Make you want to fight somebody. Catch me in the next live stream. It's Big Muscle. Try this juice, okay? I'll stay on the hustle. Stay safe out there in these streets.